County Commissioners approved an agreement between ICE and the Sheriff's Office. So Senate Bill 8 is requiring the county to partner with ICE on immigration enforcement. Well, 6 News reporter Brandon Cote is joining us live from outside of the courthouse after witnessing the commissioner's vote. So Brandon, what was it like inside the commissioner's courtroom?
Jasmine, it was a packed courtroom right inside the county courthouse right over there. Pastors, business leaders, and even law enforcement took time to address concern and speak up for what they believe in about how this immigration enforcement could really change how the Waco community lives and breathes. So take a look here.
We pay our public taxes for public safety, not for terrorizing brown communities.
It all started with a protest outside the McLennan County Sheriff's Office this morning.
They've allowed no time for input from the public whatsoever.
Then to a packed courtroom.
Therefore, I must say that the task force model is the most intrusive of the 3 models and most harmful to the work ahead to keep McLennan County safe.
Where law enforcement addressed concern after concern.
We're not going out just looking for people of Hispanic descent to check to see their immigration.
You look at what's happening in America, it's happening right here in McLennan County.
That's Blake Burleson. He's the co-founder of Heart of Texas Network for Immigration Rights.
It will also erode the trust in our immigrant community.
McLennan County Sheriff Parnell McNamara says no racial profiling will come from the new law.
We never racially profile. I don't tolerate it. We don't do it.
Tuesday's meeting agenda says trained deputies will be allowed to interrogate, arrest without warrants, and serve warrants to anyone they and ICE agents believe are here illegally.
We don't want the good name of our sheriff and his deputies to be besmirched by these tactics that ICE is doing.
Senate Bill 8 gives law enforcement agencies 3 different models to choose from: jail enforcement, warrant service officer, and task force. McLennan County went with task force, which ICE states serves as a force multiplier for law enforcement agencies to enforce limited immigration authority with ICE oversight during their routine police duties. Burleson argues this model is the most aggressive.
Do you think the sheriff's office should have pursued the other option of the warrant style?
Absolutely, yeah. So, and many counties in Texas are pursuing the other options, so it's a choice.
Here's what Sheriff McNamara had to say about the decision.
Why did the McLennan County Sheriff's Office decide to go with the task force model rather than the other 2?
Well, we looked at all 3, and the task force model was the less disruptive to our daily duties.
What about it is less disruptive than the other 2?
Well, all it entails is that if we encounter a person or persons that we believe to be illegal during our normal workday, whether it's a traffic stop or whether we're serving warrants or whatever, then we stop. We call ICE. There's an ICE hotline. They will determine if that person is illegal and will tell us you need to put them in jail or you need to turn them loose.
Well, coming up in our 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock shows and streams, you'll be hearing more from the McLennan County Sheriff's Office about how many deputies will actually receive this training to work with ICE and more of the reasoning as to why they decided to go with the task force model. Live in Waco, Brandon Cote, KCI 6 News.
Okay, Brandon, thank you so much for that report. Great information there.